Acha, one thing you've done to push yourself out of your comfort zone.
I think just to enter acting was me breaking my comfort zone. I was a telecom professional for almost a decade.
Yeah. And what made you do that? Like, I mean, I know I'm going to ask you later, but now that we're touched upon it now, so let's
just a sense of true calling, perhaps. I would have dreams of becoming an actor every night for almost 20 odd years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And like, I mean, it was in you.
Yeah, it was a recurring dream for 20 years, so it had to be in me.
Yeah. And what was that final decision that made you kind of be like, okay, I'm going to break away?
Watching live theatre, English theatre in Islamabad, watching them perform, and the producer then asked for auditions for his next play. That was it. I was with my friends and they were like, go for it, you're made for this. And that was it.
That was it. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have seen this video of Zahid on YouTube that he did. Like nose job karai thi, which I mean, it's very endearing for men to actually come out and talk about it because it's cosmetic surgery. I think globally is correlated mostly with women and उधर ज़्यादा बात होती है मर्दों बहुत कम, especially पाकिस्तानी देसी मर्द बहुत कम आके बोलते हैं कि हमने ये कराया. But more than your nose job and like that got botched and you have to get it fixed, what intrigued me was that you talk about your ego and how your ego played such a massive role. Since that time and today, can you just briefly tell me how you have, what's your journey and your relationship with your ego like today? Because it's something that I've been working on. So I would really like to.
Yaar, it's the biggest battle and the best journey you'll ever embark upon. And what it's been like since that day has been, I'd say at least, if not successful, because that's too big of a word, but very constructive, because that one incident not only brought me to closer to God, but also then made me realize that we'd make so many decisions just on a thought level, purely because of our conditioned self, Hamari degrees of tolerance with our spouses, with our children, with our parents, the degree to which we love, the degree to which we get angry, all of this, a lot of it is not even us. It's that false self that we've made, and unless we are very, observant about, ये मैंने क्यों कहा है अभी? And a lot of people will say this to you. जो लोग इतना गौर फिक्र नहीं भी करते अपने बारे में, वो ये चीजें कहते हैं कि यार मुझे समझ नहीं आई मुझे इतना गुस्सा क्यों आ गया, या मुझे समझ नहीं आई मैंने उससे बदतमीजी क्यों कर ली, या मुझे समझ नहीं आई कि मैंने कुछ क्यों नहीं कहा. So that's I think to me, and the Quran says as well, this is the greatest jihad al-nafs.
Yeah,
and that's the entire point of any religion, to ultimately have a good character at the end of your
and to
journey.
control your ego.
हाँ, मतलब
because
control
अगर
it.
आपकी ego पे control आ जाए तो आप बाकी like you start realizing that half those things which you're not mindful of, you become mindful of them because that ego is at bay.
Exactly.
Because control, that sense of control comes from the ego. And
controlling it, understanding it, and then
reacting to it accordingly.
Yeah.
How have you evolved as an actor?
I'd like to think I'm evolving all the time. I hope so.
Yeah.
If I'm not, then the audience would be the best judge for it.
But how have you? Like, have you seen an evolution in you, like in your approach to the kind of roles you take, or the way you approach the same kind of roles?
Dekho, I've been very unafraid of taking my roles. That's been honest from the day, first day. I mean, my debut was as a hero against Aisha Khan, and the next play I chose to do was a psycho against Sanam Jung, which got me the first award in Alvida. So ये तो मुझे पहले दिन से पता था कि जब तक आपने रेंज नहीं दिखानी, ना तो आप खुद एज एन एक्टर ग्रो करोगे और ना ही ऑडियंस को समझ आएगी कि आप में क्या है क्या नहीं है.
And you've always taken on very, very unique roles. What was it about Ghabrana Nahi Hai? Because now we're coming to the main event of this interview today. It's an action comedy. And like I said, like you have mostly taken very dramatic, very grave, very powerful, serious roles. What made you decide to come to
देखो, जहाँ तक films का ताल्लुक है, we're not at a stage where you can, choose and leave characters based on just what the character offer is. Films के हवाले से जहाँ देखा जाए तो आपको script अच्छी मिल जाए, director अच्छा मिल जाए, production distribution अच्छी मिल जाए, because your film has to see the light of day. बहुत सारी फिल्में बन के
shelves में पड़ी हुई हैं,
shelves में चली जाती हैं, या फिर एक दो दिन के लिए लगती हैं because they didn't have strong distribution or marketing. So for me, it had to be a very strong, perfect mix of things, very safe, to be honest. So this film, had very strong production and a guaranteed distribution in the form of Jameel Beg Saab, who's the executive producer, and then Sabah, alongside. So great cast, and then script and director. So more than the choice of the character, it was a choice of the project.
Of the project.
Yeah, all in all, this project is something that I should finally
That's
say
a
yes to
very
now.
wise thing to say, actually. Like that's a very wise approach. That's
I mean,
not-
I can be very choosy, and I am choosy as hell for television because TV is a well-oiled running machine, They're not learning the ropes.
Yeah.
Cinema, there's a lot to be done and a lot, for the pieces to be in the right place.
in the right place. What was your favorite moment from Ghabrana Nahi Hai?
So a lot of fun, wild, vulgar fun with Rambo Saab and Nayyar Saab.
Wild, vulgar fun with Rambo Saab.
And Nayyar Saab.
So did you get him to do the most iconic thing in my head, and I think in all of Pakistan, like growing up in our generation, would
Was
be Rambo, John Rambo.
Cockroach
Killer.
Actually, no. I thought it would be very mean to ask him to do that, because when you recognize for one character for so long, you have
But there's
to
so
give
many
it.
people that are only recognized for one character their entire lives.
Yeah, so you have to be careful around such people. Then
I guess.
careful of them. I'm sure. Khair, anyway.
I
So
know.
that, and a lot of really cute moments with Sabah. I'm speaking off the film.
Yeah.
We have some really nice songs by Shuja Haider. There's this one beautiful song. So yeah, all in all, a lot was very appealing about this film, and a lot of reasons to do it.
To do it. If you had to explain the movie in one line, like एक line है आपने बताना है, you have to compel me to go watch it. What would you say?
It's a comedy caper with one of the strongest plots you've ever seen in Pakistani cinema. It's a plot-driven film which never wavers from its plot.
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
That हर मैं जब भी फिल्म की प्रमोशन करती हूँ ये हर कोई मुझे कहता है, और जब आप जाते हो तो
Really?
फिल्म हमेशा जो होती है ना, like
No.
wrap around नहीं हो रही होती.
No. I mean,
I'm really looking forward to it.
watching most Pakistani films, I can imagine उनकी script भी उतनी ही loose होगी or whatever. इसकी script ही जब मैंने पढ़ी थी, so it's like you've lived the movie in itself. And then you have to wonder, if Sabah has signed it and then Nayyar Saab has signed it and all of that, and John Rambo was convinced to do it as well. It has to be a really solid film.
Acha, before we go, what was the most surprising thing about working with Gibran and with Sabah? Well, for you?
Surprising thing.
Yeah, like something that you were pleasantly surprised by.
I think I was pleasantly surprised by how well we got along, although that's not really a surprise. Most actors get along pretty
Yeah.
well. There was nothing pleasantly surprising. Why? This sounds like a loaded question, Momna.
You're taking
Is
it
it a
that way.
loaded?
No, it is not. It's actually like, usually when I ask people this, they always have fun stories to share.